Congratulations.
Well done, young man.
Slightly different circumstances. We were talking at Norwich, you and I, last week after 2 goals.
Yeah.
You're the match winner. You must, when you came off, you're thinking, I've got every chance of being the match winner again. That, I guess the mood in there is pretty flat.
Yeah, we're all disappointed. You know, a team like Chelsea, no team should come here and play better than us. Today, Sheffield United were better than us in the second half. You know, we're 2-0 up. We have to come out in the second half and just kill the game off.
You got your first away goal, first Chelsea goal last week. What was it like scoring at Stamford Bridge?
It was incredible. You know, even coming off the pitch today, I just looked around and said, wow, you know, the fans have been amazing. They support me ever since, and they supported the boys, and hopefully next time we can get all 3 points for them.
The goals you scored today, I mean, last week's were sort of more spectacular. Today were more sort of poetry finishes. We've seen quite a lot of them, Bristol City for Aston Villa, where you are there, maybe there's an error, you know, keeper maybe spills that one, but you're first to react.
Yeah.
Did you go in behind there with when the 2 centre-halves go up for that ball for the second one, just they might mess this up, or what are you thinking?
I think you have to take a gamble. You know, I've made the run, the pass was just a little bit too short, and I've seen the 2 defenders going together, so I decided to stay away, you know, save myself from getting injured. Luckily the ball came my direction and I took my chance.
You still had a bit to do, by the way, because once that ball falls to you, unexpectedly, you've got to get your first touch and get your shot away quickly.
Yeah.
That was that on your mind?
It was, you know, obviously I'm a tall lad, you know, it takes me a while to turn. But I knew once I took the touch and I was facing goal, I just had to hit the target, you know. On the half volleys, it's quite difficult, but just kept my composure.
So you've been given 2 starts ahead of, if you like, more senior strikers. You've scored 2 on both occasions. You can't do much more than that, Gareth Southgate. So, I mean, you must be just individually forgetting the team result today. You must be feeling on top of the world.
You know, it's always nice to score goals. But to do it for Chelsea, it's a different feeling. It's a different level, you know. It's always been my dream as a young kid. You know, growing up, being in the academy, to obviously playing at Stamford Bridge and scoring. It's always been a dream for me. Would have been better today if it was I scored the winner. But yeah, I think these things happen. We just have to go out next game and get all 3 points.
What did Frank say at half-time?
He was quite disappointed with the way we were playing, you know, and you know, we knew ourselves, you know, we weren't playing too well. He said to us, you know, things are not good. If we keep playing the way we're playing, they'll come back. And unfortunately for us, in the first 2 minutes, we give the ball away sloppily and they score from a throw-on. And, you know, that's the last thing we needed. And I think after that, you know, we just had to, you know, slow the game down. You know, we had to disrupt, obviously, the way Sheffield United wanted to play, you know. But for us, yeah, we're all disappointed.
Just a word on the youthful situation. Obviously, people are seeing that happening a lot here today. Billy's got on. Your good mate Fick has got his full debut. I guess he's
played well.
He played very well. I guess he's buzzing. Average age today of under 24 in that starting 11, with Billy coming on as well. The present and the future feel bright.
It does. You know, over the years I've heard bringing the youngsters, and obviously the managers obviously believed in us and he's brought us in. And now it's just about, you know, when we get the chance, just showing him what we're made of and to everyone what we're truly made of.
Tell us what it must feel like now for the academy, those players beneath you, because it did feel that there was very little route through from previous managers. It feels now that route, you can see the pathway from academy into the first genuine pathway. So what does that feel like? I mean, you must still speak to Neil Bath and the boys in the academy.
I think for the first time, you know, the academy players are believing. They're believing. You know, when I was in the academy, you know, I saw Solanke made his debut. I luckily made my debut as well with Tomori as well. You know, I think there was just glimpses, you know, and a lot of people were believing that, yes, we can push. And obviously we've come here with such a great manager. He's brought us in. I'm sure the academy is buzzing and rocking right now, you know. Everyone's going in all guns blazing and training. Yeah, but it should be positive for the academy, you know, seeing the likes of Billy Gilmore as well coming on today. Yeah, it's always nice to see.
Brilliant stuff.
So we got Wolves next. We'll let you go in a sec. What are you doing in the international break? What do you do? Or if you're not selected, because you've got obviously above 21s, but not quite in there. What are you going to do?
Hopefully this is the only time I'm not selected. I
yeah.
think. But you know, I'll just take a little break. You know, hopefully get some sun somewhere. Just get my head back. You know, I think that a lot of the boys need a rest. You know, come back and we need to start getting the wins.
Are you on standby?
I'm not sure, but I'm getting away as fast as possible.
Okay. All right. Well, enjoy whatever it is you do.
Congratulations.
Well done today.
Thank you.